Sex ed teachers of Reddit, what is the oddest question you have gotten during sex ed? I'm a teacher. Here are some highlights. If I suck my own dick, am I gay? No, you're a fucking legend. The one spoken of in the prophecy. When they say the clitoris is beside the vagina, how will you know which side? Does it change person to person? My girlfriend says my cum tastes like mold. Is that normal? Is it that bad to have sex with your cousin? Laughs in Cersei. Do the bowls have to go in too? Can I just pinch the base of my dick really hard so I don't have to pull out? Not a teacher, but a student asked if people of African descent produce chocolate milk when they lactate instead of regular milk, and seemed to be completely serious. Not a teacher, but we had a muscle head in our class and we had just recently discovered the penis is a muscle. This guy had a great idea, so he raised his hand. Does that mean I can do push-ups with it? Our sex ed teacher just looked at him for a second and responded, not really, but go ahead and try it. So this dude lies face down on the floor and starts clenching his cheeks in an effort to lift himself with his penis, and declares he will one day be able to lift himself with his penis. One day. Haven't heard any success. Cock push-ups. You only need to do one. In 8th grade I asked my teacher if women had two holes in their vaginas, one for peeing and the other sex. She, along with the entire class, laughed and I didn't get an answer. I still wonder about it. Safe to say that they are the idiots and you were right. Not a teacher, but spoke to my former bio teacher who taught sex ed. One semester she was pregnant, and due to give birth any time. She fostered a really open dialogue about sex and encouraged anybody to ask any question they had without fear of judgment. But one day after class, a student walked up to her and asked, "Mrs. X, if you're wearing pants, how can the baby breathe? How is baby formed?" During my 9th grade sex ed class our teacher explained that urine is sterile and kills sperm. A student then asked that if he finishes in a girl, but proceeds to pee inside her after, would that be considered safe sex? The teacher looks at him and says, "If you can find a girl who lets you do that, go for it." Not a teacher but one of my classmates asked the head of English, "Why does my nipples go hard after I rub them?" The head teacher said, "I'm going to pretend I did not hear that. Feel free to ask me anything. This is a safe place to get answers and there are no dumb questions. Except for Billy's stupid question about nipples." Not a teacher but a kid in my class laughed when the teacher said penis. Without missing a beat the teacher just sternly asked back, "What's the matter, haven't you got one?" I swear to God, as an 11-year-old that was the funniest shit I've ever heard. Former substitute teacher here. The students asked to see my penis, and I obliged. Writing this from prison on a cell phone I smuggled in my anus. You were subbing geography so I can see the issue. They were asking about the shape of Florida though. Nah, it was Rhode Island.
Arby's, we beat your meat. Just kidding. Would you like a sandwich? I can make you a sandwich.